Hi there, I'm Angela. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy that you stopped in. Today we're going to take a look at some fabric and pattern pairings. Stay tuned. Well, as you guys may have heard me mention on the channel before, I am intending to sew down as much of my stash as I can this year. So I thought it might be fun to kind of take a look at some matchups that I've made using pieces of fabric that I already have along with patterns that I already have. So let's take a look. So I brought you over here to my sewing table. It's easier for me to show everything when it's kind of laid out like this. And these are the 4 patterns and fabrics that I kind of picked out to show you guys today and give you an idea of what my plans are for these. As we go through these, I'll kind of post the details about each piece of fabric on the screen because I can't remember exactly like the content and the yardage and everything where I got them for each piece of fabric, so I can kind of do that after the fact. So the first one is this McCalls M7999. Cute little blouse options, and this is the fabric that I am going to use for it. And I'm thinking I'll probably just, I'm not sure which of these views that I'd like to do. I'm thinking B. That's so cute with the little tie there and the ruffle. Kind of depends on if I have enough fabric too for each one of these. So this feels kind of like a cotton poplin. I'll have to look at the details on it. I bought these fabrics either last year or even the year before, so I don't remember all the details, but I do have it noted, and I can definitely put that on the screen. So that ought to work out really well. It's kind of a lightweight cotton. That should work out really well for this McCalls blouse. And next up we have Butterick B6684. It's another blouse pattern with a bunch of cute little options, and they're all short sleeved with different sleeve variations, but they all do have this neck bow here. I think I'm probably going to just do view A there because I like the sleeves better. I love all the cute little ruffled sleeve options, but for practicality and wearability, for me, I just don't see myself wearing that too frequently, whereas A is a little more casual. I know I would reach for that more frequently. And the fabric that I have picked out for that is this sort of a light rose pink color, and it definitely feels like some kind of a polyester blend. I'll post the details on the screen, but it is really drapey, so that would go nicely with that blouse no matter which of the options that I choose to make. Definitely feels like a polyester though. But I thought that would look really well with view A here. Next up, we have a Vogue pattern, and it's a summery dress. It's V8996, and I'm planning to do the long version, view B. And I have this lovely floral print here, and I thought it was so kind of ironic that this print that I picked out, it almost is dead on a match for the print on the pattern. I don't think I did that intentionally. I think that I got this fabric. I bought it online, and I'll post the details on this one as well. But it was on such a good sale because this dress, B, I think it needs, yeah, something like 5 yards. I can't remember, but it's a fabric hog, and this fabric was on a really good sale, so I went ahead and got it because I could afford to buy the whole 5 yards or however much. And it just coincidence that it looks so much like the fabric on the illustration. I thought that was kind of funny because usually it doesn't tend to work out that way very frequently. Next up, and this is the last one that we'll look at today, is McCalls M7999. I love this dress. It's a little bodycon, as they say, for me, but I think I'm going to give it a go. I don't tend to wear such like form-fitting clothes, if you will. Plus it's a little dressy, so this will be a little bit of a stretch for me to make, and more importantly for me to wear. So I'm going to try to break out of my comfort zone a little bit. And the fabric that I got for this is this really pretty sort of I guess that's like a rose colored, what color is that? Mauve, maybe pink, a combination of all of those, but it's a rib knit. And I'm not sure if I want the turtleneck or not, or the long sleeves. I think I do like the long sleeves, and again, it'll kind of depend on if I have enough fabric or not. So it's just those 4 pieces I wanted to share with you today. And while I do have kind of a loose sewing plan for 2022, and all of those items that I showed you I'm hoping to make, I can't promise anything. We all know how that goes. So you may or may not see those makes as the year progresses. I'm hoping that you will, but sometimes plans change. How do you guys go about picking out your next project? Do you kind of go by the piece of fabric first, or do you choose by the pattern first? Let me know in the comments. That's all I have today. I hope you found that kind of fun. Maybe it was inspiring for you guys to kind of do some matchups with your own fabric and patterns. And I hope you'll come back next time when I will have an update on the Shelby. I'm almost finished with it. I just have to do the buttons, and that's it. It's so good, you guys, and I will have a pattern review next time on the Shelby, and also I'll show you the end result. So I hope you'll come back for that. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Bye.